upcoming movie based on a shocking true story follows a man who brings his family to safety after the pilot of their plane dies mid-flight. We are joined now by a couple of the stars of On a Wing and a Prayer, Heather Graham and Jesse Metcalfe. Yes, you've seen them in lots of movies and TV shows. Thank you all for taking time to talk with us.
Yeah, of course. Our pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the characters that you all are playing in this.
Well, I play the wife of, in real life, his name is Doug White, and basically it's a story about a family who gets on a small plane and they're flying home and the pilot dies mid-flight, and they have to figure out how to land the plane, and it's this incredible true story.
Oh my gosh.
And that's where I come in.
He's a hero. He's a hero.
I play Kerry Sorensen, real life person, obviously, somewhat of the hero of the story. He happens to be an expert in this particular plane that Doug White has to land in order to save himself and his family, so he's able to talk him down. And
don't give away the ending. No.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, it's one of those movies where everyone knows the ending because, you know, there's news stories out there about exactly what happened, but it doesn't take away from, you know, the enjoyment of the film. I mean, you're on the edge of your seat every minute of this movie.
So does it make it
It's good to watch a feel-good movie, you know?
Definitely one like this one. Does it make it easier or tougher when you're portraying real people and we've heard about the events, as you mentioned, on the news?
I mean, I think it probably makes it a little tougher. I mean, in the case of my character, we definitely took some artistic license because I don't really look anything like Kerry Sorensen, but I did do some research on the real man to kind of, you know, get an understanding of what his personality was like, and you know, he was a very reluctant hero, kind of had a bit of a sardonic personality. I tried to incorporate that in my performance. You know, he also had a lot of tragedy, losing his father and his stepfather, both to plane crashes. So, you know, that's kind of how I approached the character.
Oh, wow.
I like playing a real character because I think it's fun to research the person, and I think Terry White is so sweet. She talked to me on a FaceTime, and I got to hear her adorable accent, and she's just a very big-hearted person, so it was really, really fun to get to know her a little.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what informed your adorable accent, because that was a very adorable
Oh, really?
accent.
Oh, thanks. I was like, I hope I'm doing this right, but then she called me after she watched it. She's like, you were great, honey, and your accent was really good, and I'm like, oh, thank God. I was like,
oh, how sweet. Okay, now, any special aviation training that you all had to go through?
I wouldn't say training, but through researching the character, I did pick up a lot of knowledge about aviation. I mean, I knew nothing about aviation. Definitely walked away from this film with a greater, you know, respect and appreciation for pilots and what they do.
Well, just by watching the previews...
Dennis is a real pilot.
Oh, really? You are a real pilot?
Sorry. No, Dennis Quaid is a real pilot, and so when we were sitting in the cockpit, he would be kind of teaching me, like, well, this is what this is, and that's what that is, and he actually would fly home for the weekend.
Wow.
To visit his family.
Oh my, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm ever on a flight and it's all going, you know, something terrible's happening, I want you all and Dennis on the flight with me because you make it look so easy when you're in, you know, this difficult situation.
We're good under pressure.
Yeah.
We're good under movie pressure.
There you go.
Real pressure, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
Okay, remind us when we can see this. How soon?
April 7th on Amazon.
That is
Prime Video.
That
April
is
7th.
Great.
On a Wing and a Prayer. Check it out.
Yeah.
On a Wing and a Prayer, a great name there, and we cannot wait to watch it. Heather and Jesse, it's been fun talking with you all, and best of luck with this, and of course all your future projects too. We love seeing you all in everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.